Let's see if this works again. Let's see. For a moment. We're having all kinds of technical this evening, but it's all right. So see, make sure my chats are up. Okay. All right. Sorry about the technical difficulties. Welcome. I was having a little bit of a rough start, but we're going to be fine, I promise. Oh, there we go. All right. Matt, how you doing? Oops. So, welcome to February. Oh, good. I'm glad to hear that. Hey, Reese. Hi, guys. Okay. Writing into my, so I could see who's here. So, this live stream tonight, I did very minimal advertising for tonight. Just a little bit off. So I didn't even really put together tonight's schedule. So there's a little bit, but I'm going to kind of be winging it tonight. If this is your first time here, a live energy stream, and if so, this is your first time here, welcome. And this is a free live energy healing stream, and I do all kinds of neat stuff here. So welcome, and like I said, we're kind of just winging it tonight. To be honest, like I said, I was feeling kind of people today in the last few weeks, and everything is kind of like realigning. I guess the energy is kind of just everybody's dealing with all different kinds of stuff. Let's see, and nobody's own healers. Everyone, no one's immune. Everybody has days where they're out of alignment, and no matter what you do to kind of pull that back, you still kind of feel a little bit off. And so on days like that, it's really hard for me to come on and go live. But then I think about all the people that come on and are just so supportive and kind. And they come here every week and hang out with me. So I make sure that I'm here the same way. And I appreciate you guys so much. Every week you come in and hang out, and we hang out for a little while. We do a little session. So to talk a little bit about like I said, I don't know how you guys are feeling. If you're here, say hi. Still, so either we're gonna have a lot of people here in this live, or we're not, and that's okay. Because like I said, I didn't really advertise this at all. I just was kind of like up in the air. Like I knew I was going to do it, but sometimes you're just like, ugh. So that's kind of how I was, and so I didn't really. Time got away from me. I've been, trying to work on some things with in reference to the whole like find your affinity and all of this stuff, and I've been working on a bunch of different things, and I have some meetings with some people, and I'm really excited about the stuff that's coming up. But at the same time, like anything else, when you are stepping into something like where you feel like it could be like a step towards something bigger, you always kind of have that feeling of doubt. And I'm not saying that for any other reason, but just because I'm just expressing that I'm just we all feel like that, no matter how much you think somebody has everything all together, and they feel like so like put together, and you think like you literally think like, oh, this person's got it. I wish it was more like that, because that person seems to have it all together. They know exactly what they're doing, and they're thinking the same thing like about other people. Oh, like I wish I could be more like that. There's always things about other people that you admire and wish more for yourself, but there's things about you that other people feel the same way about. And that's kind of, but when you're feeling this way, just feel these feelings and then release them out. As you do that, balance again. And at least that's how I feel about it when I'm feeling any sort of way, or if I'm to somebody else's vibes or their energy, and it affects you, like other people's emotions and their energy affects you. So sometimes you're somewhere and you kind of catch, kind of feel other people's emotions, and you have to release them out. But if they're your own, then you just go through those emotions, and then you release them out when needed. Okay. So usually at the so I'm gonna wait like a moment or two, and then we're gonna get started actually with the energy. So if you know someone who you think would like a live stream like this, feel free to tag them. Or thank you guys so much. What I'm doing, uh, Katrina. What I'm doing tonight is a live energy healing session. Yeah, and it's free. Yes, if you're asking if tonight is free, yeah, I do. I do it every Monday at 9 p.m. I usually talk a little bit before, and then we go right into it. Thank you guys so much. Thank you guys for the gifts. I appreciate it so much. Oh, 95. Oh, went up to 110. It was just 95. It's my son's birthday. Let's see. Did I get anybody else? Sorry if I skipped. If I didn't see your message, I apologize. Hi, Gregory. How are you? It's nice to see you. Thank you for coming into the live stream. Can you see me? My whole thing was all messed up tonight. Thank you guys for jumping in. Like I said, I didn't put any, I didn't do a lot of like send out a bunch of messages and let people know that I'm going live just so they remember. But today I just didn't. The people that show up here are supposed to be here tonight. So I'm going to start going into what happens during a session, just so you guys know. like I said, I go on every Monday night. We, at the beginning, I usually have a whole schedule that I do, and then we will go. You'll go to a place where, thank you guys so much for sharing the live. Thank you, I appreciate you so much. Then I advise you, and actually we could start doing this now. So go to a place where you won't be disturbed, and like a safe space that you feel like you won't be disturbed or bothered. And then what we do is we sit down or lie down, whichever you prefer. You can sit with your you could sit in a chair, you can sit on the floor, wherever you want to sit, as long as it's comfortable for you. And then when I start, I will not be talking to anyone in the comments. Yeah, I get you, Gregory. Me too. That's what we were talking about just a few minutes ago. Just surviving. Just trying. We're all just surviving out here, trying to do doing the best we can. But yeah, so once we actually start, then I will not be talking into the comments anymore until I am done. But then when I'm done, I will go back through and I will look for everybody's comments, and I will comment back. And if I don't get to yours, then I will go and I'll message you after. I am going to looking for my clearing spray, but I think our abundance spray is going to be our abundance spray tonight. Thank you guys so much. Again, if you guys think of anyone that you think would like this or would like to share it out, please do. Thank you. I appreciate it very much. If you're over wherever you are, you want to say hi, you don't have to. But yes, so then we're going to close our eyes, and I'm basically going to walk you through a session. So whenever you guys are ready, this. Before we get started, I'm going to ask you if you would like to receive the healing light energy that is being sent out to you. The ways that you can let me know that is you can put it in the comments if you would like. You don't have to. All you have to do is just say it out loud wherever you are. If you would like to accept the energy that's being sent out, feel free to just say yes. And if you would not like it sent to you, you just have to say no. And it just will not be sent to you. If you would like to, oh, thank you. Awesome. And so if you don't want to, which is completely fine, and you just want to kind of walk through it with us, that's completely fine and won't be said to you at all. You just follow along with us. The parts that you want to be a part of, great. If you don't, you just kind of move through it with us, and that's pretty much it. And then when we are done, I will talk to you about the cards that I picked for tonight, for specifically for this. We will talk about the songs of the week, which are, I'll tell you about that after. But basically, they're songs that were picked for tonight, and then we'll pick a couple of cards of our own, and we'll go from there. So I am going to get started. Alrighty. Now, from this point on, I'm not going to be talking to the comments at all. And we're just going to relax. So what I would like you to do is to close your eyes. And I want you to imagine that the room that you are in is filled with a beautiful light energy. Now this energy has a slight hue, a slight color to it, a very light color. And I want you to pick that color. What color is that for you? Now you can tell me later on. Right now I want you to just stay calm, but stay in this moment, but remember the color that you did. We're going to take a beautiful deep breath in, pulling all that beautiful light energy into our energy body. And then we're going to let it circulate. And then we are going to release. Oh, hi. Thank you for being here. Okay. So again, we're going to take a big deep breath of that beautiful energy that's in this room that we are in. It's a beautiful color. Focus on that color. And as we breathe in, we are going to breathe in that energy, let it circulate, and then we are going to release. On our release, what we're going to be doing is we're going to be releasing out unwanted energy, all of that stuff that we don't need, all that stuff that doesn't serve us anymore. We're going to be releasing that out. So a big inhale, breathing in all of that energy into the count of 4 on that. So it's a 4, 4, and then for the last, for the exhale, we do 4, 6, or 8, whatever feels the most comfortable. What you want to do is you want to thank you guys for the likes. What you want to do is bring that beautiful energy into the count of 4. Hold, letting it circulate. And then on the release, we are releasing out all of that unwanted energy, all of that stuff that we don't need. If you guys are just arriving, perfectly fine. We just got started. So another big deep breath in. This room is filled with a beautiful light energy. Whatever color you would like, just beautiful light energy, healing energy, beautiful energy. On the exhale, releasing out emotions, releasing out things that don't serve us, things that we're holding on to, things that we don't need, that we just do not need in our energy body. I want you to imagine that you are in a big field, a beautiful field of wildflowers. Is a lake. Just a very peaceful lake. And around in this field, around this lake, are all of these different rocks. And in the middle of those rocks and right near that lake is this beautiful tree. The kind of tree that just has all of these big, huge branches. And then on the bottom, you can see the roots, and they go into the lake. It's so beautiful. And there's rocks that are right near the lake as well. It's big, huge rocks. And you sit up on one of them, and it's kind of like twilight, dusk, where the stars are just starting to come out. And you sit there and look up at the stars just starting to shine. Everything's kind of illuminating. And in this moment, you can invite anyone into this space with you. It could be someone here, someone on the other side. And they just come and sit beside you on this beautiful rock, surrounded by stars and a field of wildflowers. Beautiful lake, gorgeous tree right in the middle. Now I'm going to send out some nice healing energy to you. And you just stay in this space and be so grateful. Grateful for this moment. Grateful for this time in our life. Take another big deep breath in, letting that circulate. Releasing. Now starting with the tips of our toes and going all the way up to the top of our head. We are tightening just a bit and then releasing. This on the exhale. The exhale. Just releasing everything out. Just sinking further into this relaxation. Feeling more peaceful. Just taking in all of this time. Thinking of all the things that you want to release out. Think about this. What do you hear? What do you see? How do you feel? about the person that you invited here? What are they saying to you? Maybe you just wanted to be by yourself, and that's fine too. You just want to look out on the lake and see the stars and just be peaceful. Either way, it's perfectly fine. I wrap you in a beautiful light. In this moment, you are safe. Now I will begin to say some phrases. I want you to hear them in my voice, and then I want you to hear them again in your own voice. I am open to healing. In this moment, I am so relaxed. I let go of everything that I don't need. I am at peace. I feel lighter. I am loved. I am enough. I am a magnet for abundance. I have an amazing life. I deserve relaxation. I deserve to be able to release those things that I don't need. I release any attachment. I call all my power back from anywhere it resides. I am healing. I am a work in progress. I love and I am. I let go. Again, I release anything that does not serve me. I wrap myself in love and light. I am safe. I am the creator of my life. I am the author of this journey. Now we're going to say goodbye to who we've invited into this space. Say goodbye to them for now. And now, collectively, we send our love as we come back. Keep our eyes closed, and we send our love and our light out to all those people who need it right now. All those people all over the world that are dealing with all kinds of things. We send our love and our light out to those. If that is you tonight, if you are dealing with some stuff, we send you our love and our light. We wrap you in our love and our light. Here tonight, we send our love, we send our light out to those who need it. We're all dealing with different things, but the one thing we all have is love. Our love and our light. We share it together. One more time, actually 3 more times. Breathe in, breathing in all of that positive energy, letting it circulate, release. Again, breathing in and release. Releasing out all that is left that is no longer serving us. Releasing all of that yuck that we want to get rid of. All of that. Just breathing it, just releasing it out. One last big deep breath. And release. Alrighty, welcome back. Hi everybody. Turn this down just a smidge. Actually, let's see. Alrighty. Thank you guys so much for the likes. Let's go back over here. Let me know you guys are here. If I didn't say hi to you yet. Thank you guys so much for the likes. I'm not doing questions tonight, Nikki, sorry. But I will, in a little while, I will pull some inspirational messages if you'd like to hang out. Aaron, that's okay. You could always check the. You could always check out the replay later, just for the pause part of it. Oh, thank you so much. I'm glad you arrived. I'm glad you always share my stuff too. That makes me so happy. I try to share all your stuff too. So welcome. If this is your first time here, thank you guys so much for hanging out with me. Thank you guys so much for the likes. Yeah, team replay sometimes. I always I'm a full because sometimes you just you miss the stream. I'm fully always team replay. In this stream. and he went along with the finding your paws. It's so cute. Oh my God. I know. I love our link. I was talking about that earlier. I almost didn't go on because, well, I can't even say I almost didn't go on. I was kind of like, I didn't even set anything up. I kind of was just, sorry, I'm not doing questions tonight. I don't usually do cheating questions. Hang out a little bit. Thank you guys for the likes. If you hang out, I will, I'll be doing some inspirational cards already. So, like I was saying before, I was, if I seem a little spaced out, that's why. I definitely was a little spaced out today. So I was kind of, I always want to go live because I have such a awesome community. But sometimes you're just, oh, you're welcome. Yeah, if you come back by in a little bit, I'm going to be doing cards. So messages through there, and I'll tell you why in a little bit. So let's go to the cards. Before I do these live streams, what I do is I pull some cards and I listen to my Pandora on shuffle, and I ask, if there's anything that anybody wants to say or anything like that. And then the way I do this is when I read the cards that I will pull after, or read right now, whatever you feel in that moment is the first thing that you think of. And then usually we second guess. So the first answer is usually the right answer. I actually just had this conversation here today with someone, and they look, isn't that right? First instinct is usually the right one. I said, yes, actually it is. But, and it's true. Like that's your gut, your instincts. Yes. So that's what I was talking about too this more finding the balance. So when I was out of sorts, and I think a lot of us are, I've been talking to a lot of people, and a lot of people have felt like they were out of sorts. And that's the way that they explained it. And I have too. And there's just like a shift in energy. And a lot of people who deal with energy are feeling that as well. They're feeling that the shift, trying to figure out, where the shift is taking them. And the energy is high, and there's just a lot of stuff going on, in the world, and we're all going to be adjusting, and that's okay. We all have feelings and, different opinions, all that, as long as we, are respectful and caring to each other, we can all have our own feelings and just go along with the shifts. But yeah, so I pull cards, and then like I said, we're going to go into that. So the week were 222, and I've done those a few weeks ago. They were 222, and it's funny because another card had come out from a while ago. So I don't know if maybe somebody is here that was here. But so the number is 222, and that 222 is all about a bunch of different things. But since it's for new beginnings. It's for balance. And I'm sorry tonight, but if you want to hang out a little bit, I will pull a activity card for you. Yes, that has to do with partnerships, relationships, um, intuition. It's around twos. So partners. So if you're seeing 222 and it's a reoccurring thing where it pops up on your, like, usually those the like the angel numbers or whatever you like to call the ethnicities. So it comes up like you happen to look at the clock and it's 1111 or 222 or 333 or just a specific number that you keep seeing over and over. I mean, it doesn't have to be that succession. It could be, I see 108 all the time, and like literally all the time. It's always like I see it a lot. But my birthday is 10/8. So, I mean, it could, there's all different reasons that you see them. But then that usually is letting you know that there's going to be, something coming up, whether it be or it could be a marriage, it could be a business. Questions tonight. But if you would like a little bit, I'm going to do some positivity cards pretty soon. So yeah, so that's that. So it's 222. So it's also letting you know that you're at the right place at the right time. What you're thinking, don't overthink it too much. You're in the right place right this second, or don't feel like you are right at the second. You will be very soon. And that is, so then, like I was saying before, I was really kind of feeling funky card. Like, I pulled a card for myself just to like kind of pep myself up. The two cards that came out, I just grabbed into my the little bag I have, and it says, "Don't look back, and your hard work has really paid off. Congrats." And then another little sticker popped up, and it's, "Always keep fighting." So me, and I felt like that was just those kind of like spoke to me a little bit, and what the stuff that I've been kind of um, and so then for tonight, for you guys, the cards came up. Oh, I didn't do my little, before I go. So then face down was, this was a card that, and it just says, "Today is a gift." And it was because I was just, I don't know, feeling a little down. There are cards for you guys for tonight. These are the cards that came up. So these awakenings. And that is, and I think that's a card that came up a couple weeks ago. And I think that we're like, and what I was just saying, I think we're in this transition that we're all kind of going through together, but all in, everybody's kind of dealing with their own things right now. It's like aha moment of seeing different things ourselves, and we're kind of figuring out what exactly what our truth is. Let's see. So in doing, basically understanding that what your truth is and what you're going through right now. And that was that one. And that was 2. That was number 2. And then our crystal of the week was, and this is all about new opportunities. It's a grill, and that deals with the heart chakra, and like deals with, heart issues, and like heart issues meaning emotions of your heart. And it's popped up today. Greens are always lucky as well. So lucky, whatever things that you're really working on right now are going to be taking off. That's what that is letting you know. And then lastly, honor and respect others. And I guess this kind of goes along with the transition thing that I was just talking about, which is we make conscious choices when we make contact with people, choosing those from whom we wish to learn, those we want as friends, those we work with, but we need to honor and respect all the people we interact with in our lives, not just those in our inner circle, because everyone we meet in some way will be one of our teachers, whether we love them or loathe them, because I don't think you should loathe anybody, but um, because they are all helping us to learn and grow spiritually, whether you like them or not. We send our kindness to ourselves because we are important too. And like basically, this is what I was saying before: is no matter, as we are all energy, we our energy affects those around us, and their energy the same. So it's an energy exchange that we're having. Any and every interaction, conversation, all of those, it's basically letting you know, like in that exchange, you'll know obviously whether they're draining you or whether they're good for you and the exchange is good. But no matter what, you just have to try and be at least try and, you don't have to agree with everybody that you meet and you talk to, but you could still be friends with them if they don't have the same beliefs as you. You know, I think that we just need to, listen to each other a little more and kind of see where we're coming from, instead of automatically like kind of judging everyone. I feel like everybody just judges everyone lately. So again, I want to thank you guys for being here tonight, um, and for allowing me to be a little vulnerable and saying that I am feeling, I am feeling off right now, and that's okay. But I still came. We still did our thing. So the songs that did come out tonight were "No Easy Way Out." That was from the Rocky IV soundtrack. Great song, by the way. Um, "Inside Out." So that's like an '80s song, and then the next one is was a big 90s song, which was "Inside Out" by Eve. That was the other song that came out, and then there was a couple bonus songs just because they came up at different points during the day. Um, "Something About a Woman" by Thomas Rhett, that came up just randomly, and I was like, oh, I'm gonna throw that in there. And then right before I was about to go on, when I was feeling a little bit um, just funky, um, Electric Avenue came on, and that's like one of my like guilty pleasure songs. Like meaning like I hear it and I'm like, oh, I like that song. So yeah, all right. Now I am going to pull some cards for you guys. Is you put the likes. We're up to, oh nice, we're up to 2,800 likes. Awesome. Yes, I actually wore this shirt. Thank you for Gregory. I actually wore this shirt because this that song reminds me of my uncle, and it was his birthday yesterday. His birthday in heaven. I wore this shirt for him, and I didn't even know I was going to wear it to grab another shirt, and it was like right on top, and I knew I had to wear it, so I was like, oh, that's it. Thank you guys so much for the likes. I appreciate you guys so much. I'm not doing questions tonight, but I am pulling some. Let's see. Okay. Oh, this is too at all. So before we go, pull some of these cards. I've been doing this the last couple of weeks. It's going to be its own live stream, but I'm going to be starting that in a couple of weeks. But for right now, we'll do a couple tonight. So put your name in, and I will start picking some names if you would like. So how it works when I pull I'll read it, and the first thing you is, or what the first thing you feel once I've read the card, that's where the card is, like that's what it's for. So I read the card, and the first thing you think of, that's what it's about, because your intuition will go right there. Alrighty, let me go back. Hold on one second. Okay, so Denise, and they're all kinds of cards. So some of them, they're just to send out some positivity. Denise, your potential is endless. Your potential is endless. And that was for Denise. Brittany. Brittany, make your dreams happen. Go after those things that you're thinking about. Ryan. Happy birthday, Ryan. Happy belated birthday. Ryan. Life begins at the end of your comfort zone. Alrighty. Let's see who else we have here. Gregory. Gregory. Choose a job, never have to work a day in your life. Choose a job you love and you will never day in your life. Let's see what else we have here. Oh, thank you. Alrighty, let's see. All right. So Pearl, you are loved. Pearl, that was for you. Megan. Megan, no one deserves this. No one deserves this more than you. Megan, no one deserves this more than you. Shanae, I hope I said that right. Shanae, find joy in the ordinary. Jeff. Jeff. Love the life you live. Love the life you live. Okay, Tiffany. Tiffany, to the people that are putting up, I'm not answering questions tonight. I'm just putting out positive energy. So if you would like that, feel free to put your name in and I will call you. Tiffany. Tiffany, don't hide your talents. Don't hide your talents. Jessica. Jessica. Nothing worth having comes easy. Nothing worth having comes easy. But your hard work will pay off. You're welcome. Alrighty, I'm going to do a couple more and then I am going to, so we got that. Okay, I'm not answering questions, but I will pull a card for you, Becky. If that is... Okay, so Becky. 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 All things are difficult before they are easy. All things are difficult before they are easy. I hope that makes some sense to you. I mean, what I really, I don't know. You have to go with your gut on that. Whatever, that's how this works. Whatever you felt as soon as you heard the card, whatever your gut says, that's where you, that's how you gotta do that. That decision is yours. Sure. I don't know if it'll be backwards on your end, but it says all things are difficult before they are easy. Again, I'll put it up for you. You're welcome. Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. Yeah, I like to let people make their, that's kind of what this channel is all about, is helping people to Oh, hold on. Okay, I only have a few more minutes left. That's kind of what this channel and these live streams are all about, is to get to help people to help heal their own energy, and then also for them to learn to use their own intuition. I mean, there's a lot of people who are on here that do, tarot kinds of stuff, mediumship, and all kinds of stuff on here, on most of these platforms. But I don't do that because I want I want to help people. And the best way to do that is help them to do stuff that, to help them make their own decisions. But I'm going tonight. I'm going to pull 2 more cards. Thank you so much. I know it's hard to sometimes on here, people want questions answered, but the answer's already in you. So I don't usually do questions because of that reason. If you're asking, if you're on here asking me, there's certain questions I definitely won't answer. Thank you so much, Dave. Let me get you a card. Dave, say less, do more. Save less, do more. Whatever you felt in that moment probably has to do with a situation that you're in. Oh, thank you. I appreciate you guys so much. I'm here. I'm going to start doing more live streams very soon, but thank you. Thank you so much, Chrissy. Oh, sure. I didn't see your other thing. I'm going to start doing more live streams like this. The Monday streams are for the live energy streams, and then the other ones will be mainly this, and then some other cards that I'm getting. All right, so Chrissy, do something today that your future self will thank you for. And then it said, picked just for you, with a heart. So this was picked especially for you today. And if you guys came across this live stream, I didn't do any advertising or telling anybody about this tonight. I just kind of let it happen. So all the people that came through were supposed to be here. And thank you so much, guys. I appreciate you. Alrighty. So for everyone of the people that don't want to put their name in, I'm going to pick a card for you. Alrighty. Push harder than yesterday if you tomorrow. Push harder than yesterday if you want. I feel a lot of these are also speaking to me, because I've felt like this in this time. I'm not doing questions, but I will pull you. Let's see. Oh my god, my hair is looking. Ooh, Lordy, it got bigger while I was on here. Matt, I'm going to pull you a card. What does Matt need to hear? Matt, you can end of the story. I like that. Leanne, thank you so much for the follow. Leanne, what is Leanne? Or Leah Marie. Leah Marie. or Lee. It's similar to my name. I hope you like that. You, you are preaching to the choir. My hair is Lee. Life is the sum of your choices. Life is the sum of your choices. So choose wisely. Alrighty, I'm gonna pick one more for the collective and then I gotta go. It's funny, I didn't think I was gonna be on here that long. Because I was punky. Oh, this is the last card I picked. I believe in you. And I do, I believe in us. And I appreciate all of you who come to me. You too. Thank you for coming. Thank you guys so much for coming tonight. And let's see, I'm just gonna make sure I did everything. I did. All right. Well, from my heart to yours, I am sending you out. Oh, Lord. Healing light energy in all areas of. And I hope you guys week look out for me. I'll be doing some more every day on whatever platform you're on. I do these. I do finding your find your affinity insights, and it's basically like a but I write up just like a little mini like reading every day on the platforms, and you can anywhere. I don't do questions, Spencer, but I will. Thank you for the gifts. I will pull one more card for you. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. Let's see, Spencer and Spencer and don't put the key to your happiness in someone else's pocket. Don't put the key to your happiness in someone else's pocket. That is for you. And that is it for tonight. Like I said, like that too. And whatever you felt like right in that moment, that's what it's for. That's what it means for you. Thank you guys so much again. Like I said, I'll be doing more of these, so just look out. And you can find me on all the platforms. Follow me, and you'll see all the different stuff I'm doing. But again, like I said, from my heart to yours, I am sending you out healing light energy in all areas of your life, and I will see you guys soon. Take care. Good night. Let's see. Thank you guys so much.